Yo guys, what's going on? SJ here again, bringing you all another Team Fortress 2 related video. So in today's video, we're going to be covering the top 5 best looking cosmetic sets for the Pyro. Also, I'd like to just thank you all for the massive amounts of support I received on the last episode in this series, which was the Soldier. It is now standing at 400 views, which is the most I've ever received on my channel, and that's just amazing. So thank you all, and let's get straight into this video. Okay, so at number 5 on this list we have the Nappa's Respite, the Winter Wonderland Wrap, and the Sub-Zero Suit. This all comes together at 15.33 ref, which is a pretty good price. I really like how the Nappa's Respite and the Winter Wonderland Wrap go together in their colour patterns and just how they look in general, and the Sub-Zero Suit is a really good sort of mist cosmetic for the Pyro, and I think it sort of finalises this set as a sort of winter snug sort of set for the Pyro, which I find kind of ironic because the Pyro is, well, he's a pyro, he's fire, so the winter sort of, yeah, I don't really get why there are so many different winter cosmetic loadouts for the Pyro, but you know, let's move on to the number 4 in this list. Next up here in the number 4 spot, we have the Head Warmer, the Bruises Bandana, and the Sub-Zero Suit, coming in at 28.88 ref. This is another winter cosmetic loadout, but I feel it has quite a different sort of atmosphere about it, whereas the last one was all sort of cute and cuddly and sort of like how the Pyro imagines himself through like Pyroland or Pyrovision. This one is the complete opposite, and the Bruises Bandana and Head Warmer on Pyro. I think Soundsmith in his hat stereotype said the Head Warmer is a war pig, so basically it's just a try-hard hat, which I guess sort of describes me as Pyro, because this is my Pyro set, and I like try-harding. I know, shun me now. And yeah, so I think this one's quite good in its own respect, as it has a different feel to it in comparison to the other set. And yeah, that's about all I have to say on this one. Again, the Sub-Zero Suit, just a great all-rounder. And yeah, let's get into the number 3. In third place, we have the Alien Ambassador, which consists of the Area 51, the Pyro Vision goggles, and the Soot Suit. This set actually only comes in at 3.11 ref if you already have Pyro Vision goggles, which you probably should unless you haven't dominated someone wearing them, in which case I would worry, but you know. And if you don't have the Pyro Vision goggles, you can pick them up for 5.66 ref, which will cost 8.77 total. Anyway, this set, not suit, set, I really like because it has a suit and the alien, which makes it sort of seem like the aliens have come to Earth and sort of like they have ambassadors trying to make deals with our presidents and prime ministers and all our leaders, trying to sort of sort stuff out with our country, our planet, my bad. I just really like that sort of feel about the Pyro, as in like he's from another world, which when you think about it, he pretty much is. He's nothing like any of the other TF2 classes. So yeah, let's get straight into the top 2. In the runner-up position here, we have the Smart Pyro, or our little light bulb, with the Hotties Hoodie, the Filamental, and the Sub-Zero Suit, and this all comes in at 26.22 ref. Also, the Sub-Zero Suit can be swapped out with pretty much any other Pyro misc, and this set will still work. I just put in the Sub-Zero Suit because, like I said, it's a good all-rounder and looks quite nice. Normally, I actually really don't like the Filamental that much because I find it like sticks out on Pyro too much, and I don't really like that about it. But when I put the Hotties Hoodie on this set as well, I actually really like the look, not look the like, of this set, with the Hotties Hoodie sort of covering up the Filamental and making it sort of seem like all the light has been like sort of trajectoried in one direction, and I think it looks pretty cool. Also, the flexibility of the misc part in this set is also quite a positive, and the Hotties Hoodie is really cheap in unusual form. And in the number 1 spot, I had to give it to our spicy hot Mexican Pyro set with the Flamboyant Flamenco, the Last Breath, and the El Muchacho, surprisingly only coming in at 8.99 ref, which is 9 ref pretty much, so I don't know why I go into that much detail. But this set looks incredibly cool, and while there are some stereotypes around the Flamboyant Flamenco with it being all try-hardy and the Last Breath, I think it looks really good together. The Last Breath and the Flamenco complement each other really well, and the El Muchacho just finishes that vision off of it being a Mexican pyro with amazing ease, and it just all goes really well together. It all fits a theme, and the pyro, Mexico is partially desert. I don't know. I don't really know much about Mexico, to be perfectly honest. But when I think of Mexico, I think of sort of desert and sort of like Australia's outback, but a little cooler. And I think that sort of suits the pyro because, well, he's a pyro. He shoots fire. So that was my top 5 list of the best cosmetic sets for the pyro. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this video. I found it a bit hard at the start to come up with good sets, but once I got on a roll, it was just amazing. So yeah, once again, thank you all for the amount of support the soldier video got. I'm really happy with how that one turned out, and I hope this one will do just as well. And that would be really, really cool. So yeah, as always guys, have a swell day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.